We have EJ on the line here, one of the singing voices of Huntrix, and got her own music we'll talk about too. EJ, nice to see you again.
Hi, it's nice to see you again too.
Do you remember
All
when we
right.
met? I'm good.
Yes, absolutely.
Backstage. I was so
That was
curious about
crazy.
songwriting and what you write about. Remember, I was like, what do you write about? What'd you tell me?
Just personal stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the best stuff, isn't it?
Writing is like therapy for me. So
Now,
That's great.
EJ, it's been a whirlwind since K-pop Demon Hunters. This is a fascinating story to me that you came up with the idea for Golden on the way to the dentist.
Yes, I did. I actually came back from the dentist today, so I hope I wrote a hit today.
Well, what song did you come up with today?
You wrote
What's the
another
next
hit.
Unfortunately, nothing came up today, but maybe
Was
it's
it
'cause
that
I
quick
wasn't
for you?
having a gold filling. Sorry.
Does it happen that fast for you?
For Golden, yeah, it happened pretty quickly. The melody specifically, but yeah, it just like the track was so good. So sometimes like when we're lucky, it comes out, and that's how Golden was born.
I mean, when I'm on my way to the dentist, I'm thinking about lying about how much I'm flossing and all the questions they ask.
Right, when they ask you, are you in pain? I was like, nope, everything's
No,
fine.
I'm fine. Can we finish? Are we good? Is it time to go?
I know it was a special day.
And your single, In Another World, coming out tomorrow. Tell us about In Another World.
Yeah, so that's another song I wrote around 2-3 years ago during a session, and yeah, same thing. It was during a personal time and it helped me kind of get through a really hard time. Sorry, half of my mouth is actually numb. Like not even
Great timing.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, it's just about like, kind of during that time I was going through an intentional break. And it was a healthy one. We were really good, but I wanted an intentional break just to like reassess everything. And if we chose to part ways, it was kind of a way to kind of cope with that idea. And I realized that when I kind of accepted that maybe in this lifetime, because of all the baggage or trauma that we both went through and the resentment that was caused by that, it's kind of, that in this world we might not be good, but maybe in another world we would have been perfect. And that kind of mindset kind of helped me let go, accepting that, and it kind of helped have an ego death moment. And so weirdly, that was like freeing, that like there's like infinite versions of us and infinite possibilities that like really took off.
I
Yeah,
wish
that's
I
amazing.
had that sophistication of wisdom when handling a crisis in my
Right.
personal life.
But that also kind of related to me, not just like relationships, but also like me with my relationship with my parents or with my dreams. As a kid, I had a dream of becoming a K-pop idol, and I had to let that go.
Yeah.
So to cope with that, like I had to just accept that like maybe in this lifetime, I wasn't ready. I wasn't mentally prepared, and it's okay.
So this is
Accepting
EJ.
that.
You've heard EJ's voice from K-pop Demon Hunters, and you're going to hear her voice on her single when that comes out. We talked briefly about what it has been like being a voice of a fictional group that is so crazy around the world, but yet you are also a solo artist who writes her own music. What's that dynamic been like to see happen from your view?
It's just crazy. Sorry, my mouth. It's crazy.
You sound
'cause-
great.
Yeah,
you're doing
we,
great.
we sound
my
like
God,
that,
it's
and our mouths
crazy.
are not numb.
Because like I never thought I'd be an artist, so it's actually quite odd. It just happened so organically. I never really viewed myself as an artist. It was always as a songwriter, and that's how Huntrix happened too. I came in as a songwriter. So given the opportunity from fans who just been so supportive of me and just like my singing, that just kind of allowed me to explore what artistry meant to me. And I guess, songwriting is a form of art, so naturally I think that's kind of my artistry.
Super excited for all that's
Yeah.
happening. Can't wait to see you again in
you.
December. Go rest your mouth. Everything will come back to normal feeling soon. Appreciate your dental hygiene. Thank you for that
Yes.
too as
No,
well.
thank you.
Her song In Another World out tomorrow. EJ, talk soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan.
Bye.
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 So nice, so kind, so cool to meet her backstage.